it's Mystic Raven on ESO Daily on the PS4, and today we're going to be talking about a very serious concern with the upcoming changes in the Dark Brotherhood. Now, for all those people anticipating this DLC, it's going to be great, undoubtedly. But there are a few things that you need to do to prepare for in order to survive, and I'm talking especially in PvP. The Nightblade will be receiving a number of changes, both stamina and magicka, because a lot of the abilities in the assassination tree will now become based on disease. Not magic based damage, disease damage. Why is this important? Because with alchemy, you're going to be able to coat your weapons with these two different type of elements. Not only that, you're also going to be able to use weapon enchantments that have poison and disease. And then on top of it, you have based abilities. So all of these are going to stack, increasing the damage capability. Now, if you're a PvPer, you should be concerned. But have no fear, people, because Mystic is here to help you. Because what you want to look forward to, and especially if you're an Argonian, this is the Argonian DLC, because they're going to have poison and disease resistance. So for all you Argonians out there, rock on. For the people who aren't Argonian, we really need to take a look at your champion allegation. Because when we go ahead, we want to negate the poison and disease. Now, and I believe it's going to be in here. This is where we want to be. It's in the warrior, under the lady, and hardy is where we want to focus. The reason being because they can get up to 30% increased damage just on the abilities in the stack alone. That's not including allocating the champion points to increase the damage. So if you're not an Argonian, you definitely should be focusing in this, and especially if you're a werewolf, because if you're a werewolf and you already have points in this, this is where you really need to keep your concentration, because a lot of people are going to run around procking disease and poisons. Also, if you're a healer, this is where you really need to be focusing, because when we go under restoration, we really want to be using the mutagen. This mutagen is going to keep people alive because it's going to remove harmful effects. That's going to be the poison and disease, because those are going to be dot based. So even when they apply direct damage, we need to cleanse that. If you don't have any restoration abilities, have no fear, because under your PvP and under support, we're going to have Purge. That's going to cleanse you, and that's an instant effect, and it's also going to give you a 50% for 3 seconds. This is crucial, people. If you honestly think Vicious Death is bad, wait until this DLC pops. It's going to be a nightmare. So please prepare yourself and take extra precaution when dealing with the Nightblade and the Dragon Knights, because even though the Dragon Knights are not getting disease, they're getting poison based abilities. This is going to be insane in Cyrodiil. Something to look forward to also is the changes in the districts, because in the districts they're going to be contestable. This is also going to apply a bonus to the Telvar, and the Telvars are now going to be able to use to purchase coffers for extra mementos. So keep in mind, guys, if you're grinding Telvar, bank them now. So once again, guys, I'm not on the PTS. I've been reading the forums, been watching a few videos. A couple of people I've been kind of a little sketchy about, because some people have said Nightblades aren't receiving much of a change in the magicka or stamina. Rest assured, everybody, magicka or stamina, Nightblade Assassin is becoming a completely different beast. So for all you people that are not Nightblades, please use your cow trips, use your revealing flares, and get the poison resist and the disease resist, because it is going to be a madhouse. Also, another thing that we need to go ahead and take a look at going forward is definitely the Argonian. If you are Argonian, keep in mind you do have the advantage going into this DLC. All you have to do is be careful how you allocate your points and what type of damage you do, or damage base you're going, because you're health based regen. That's also going to help you when it comes to these poisons and disease, because you're going to regen health faster. But if you're going to go Nightblade, it's going to be a safe call. If you're going to go Dragon Knight, that's going to be a great one for you as well. The one class you want to stay away from is Sorcerer. Sorcerer gives you no magical benefits, and even if you allocate it, it's not going to really maximize your DPS. So if you ask me, the Nightblade or the Dragon Knight Argonian, or even the Templar Argonian, are going to be the way to go. Once again, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe. If you have any other questions about Nightblade, check out my video on the Nightblade Argonian tank. I do want to thank you guys for all watching. And once again, and always, you have a nice day.